Through the world, over land and over sea, I see different cultures and different people's ways. I was born where the sun never sets.
When we talk about Dan Mask, who are the people that are affiliated to the Dan Mask? The Dan Mask is carved from the name the Dan people. And the Dan people, you can find them in some part of Ivory Coast and mostly part of Liberia. So the Dan people, they divided their world into two realms. The village where the people, the normal being, they live, and the forest known as the Bon, B-O-N, where the spirits and the creatures reign. Dark spirits, they reign in this forest called Bon. So this forest, it holds sacred significance, and crossing from the human world into the spirit's realm is always a solemn act. Not everyone crosses from the village to the Bon, which is the spirit world. So for them to cross from the human world to the spirit world, it requires rituals, it requires prayers, and it requires the elements, wearing of elements such as the Dan mask. This mask is worn by the people of Poro society, and is worn exclusively by the male dancers, yes. So this mask serves as a spiritual shield, protecting the initiate. You have to be initiated before you can even wear the mask. Ordinary people doesn't. So if you are not initiated, if you are not in a kind of occult group in the Poro society, you cannot just put the mask on. Are you getting me? So this mask serves as spiritual shield, like I said. So while they want to journey from the human world to the spirit world, this is when they wear it. So protecting the initiate from harmful forces throughout his journey to the spirit world. So when a male dancer put on the mask, he is believed to have transformed into a spirit. So he is no longer that Jeremiah you once knew, or that whatsoever he was before he put on the mask. He is no longer that person again. He already transformed into a spirit. During the rituals, he enters a deep trance. Like in the Christian world, they said the Holy Spirit comes down. So in the world they are in, the dancers enter into a deep trance. So the spirit already took his form and delivering messages to the people. Now, it's not easy for ordinary ears, upon hearing those words, won't understand what it's dishing out. So this is where comes a seer. A wise man always accompanied the dancers, serving as the interpreter of these sacred words. So the messages are often profounded, offering guidance on how to live a long life, prosperity and health. So if you can look at the mask clearly, you see a kind of symbolic cowries. The cowries shells adorning those masks serves more than just a decoration purposes. They are not just there for fancy look or to beautify the craft. No. They symbolizes blessings of wealth upon the young initiates.